It's the final episode of Wolf Among Us, right? Until we play the remastered version and Wolf Among Us 2, right? Coming out this year. In a few months, right? Let me think, it's November, right? No, October. No, it's July, August, September, October. 3 months. 3 months we can play the new one. I'm guessing it's 3 months, okay. They didn't really release it. I'm just guessing it's Halloween, right? October. I want to say a few things before we start. Okay, one part in this game I cannot show you. In this episode, I cannot show you. It's in the pudding and pie bar. Same bar, the inappropriate bar. I cannot show you guys looking at my face, okay? Second thing I want to say is yesterday's stream, right? We did 2 streams yesterday, part 3 and part 4. I realized that I turned the audio up too much, right? You cannot hear my voice. Yeah, that's the problem, right? And I don't have a chatter to chat with me, right? So nobody's telling me that the audio is too loud and I cannot hear my voice, especially like the second part, right? Part 4. Because I wanted to be quiet, right? That's why I was whispering in the mic. Then you guys can't hear anything. Okay, so I turned the in-game voice down, right? The audio down, so you guys can actually hear me talking. Okay, should be enough, right? Okay, I can go in the game. Okay, episode 5, last episode. Okay, let's make sure I don't mess up any audio, right? Okay, it should be correct. Oh, one more thing. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to me. We're at 98 subscribers. It's crazy. We're almost at
You're not
100.
really supposed to do that, are you?
Okay, we didn't kill D, I think. This guy's D.
Not if I can avoid
I'm not sure whether it's Dam or D, but it's D. This girl is... No. Nerissa? I don't know. Oh, this is Snow's head, but it's Lily's head actually. Glamour as Snow. This is Lily,
sister.
the troll. Holly's sister. This is Holly, the bartender.
The strays.
That's why you can't tell
No,
me.
this is Nerissa.
It's the
Right?
ribbon,
She came to
isn't
tell us
it?
to go to Beauty and Beast's apartment. This
We're
is the
destroying
tree. We didn't burn down because Snow is crazy, okay? Let me tell you, Snow is crazy.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not
We're
really
sticking
gonna
out
send
for
me to
our
the farm, are you?
buddy, Colin, right? We're not sending him to the farm, okay?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay, this is us, right? We got shot last episode by Mary. I don't say her full name.
Oh God!
It starts with B and it rhymes with
time's no
Ladi.
joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round.
Okay, this is
near
a
your
physician,
heart.
right? Our
The
doctor.
only place I'll be visiting
Gonna
you
stitch us
is the
up.
morgue.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Okay.
Why
This is the
don't you have
crooked
a
man,
seat,
right? We
Sheriff?
just met
We have
him
a
last
great
episode.
deal to discuss.
Okay, I hope the voice is loud. My voice is loud enough, right? Is it loud enough? Tell me now. Well, nobody's gonna tell me. There's no music here because I turned off the music. What I want to say is, I plan to grow out my hair, right? Because I started minoxidil, a hair loss medication. I'm already on finasteride, right? 2.5 milligrams of oral minoxidil, if you're wondering, and 1 milligram of finasteride every day. I plan to grow out my hair, right? Just to see, you know. Because if you see like any regrowth, if I keep cutting it, then you guys don't see any difference. So I'm going to grow out my hair for like a few months, right? 2 to 3 months.
You've come a
Then
long
I'll cut my hair
way.
later.
You must be tired.
Crooked Man's Lair. Okay, I want to say something, right? I kind of think the same way Crooked Man thinks, right? I do not think the same way
And if my envoys are correct,
Snow thinks.
you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I am relaxed. I'm relaxed.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Yeah, he's very nice to
Vivian
us.
makes a very nice, very
Okay, we're not taking a drink,
it's
right?
elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
We're not taking a
Well,
drink because he
Come
might
see
be
me.
drugged.
Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Yeah, I'm the
So
guest,
don't
bro.
waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Sit down, boy. You're
Well,
boarding like
Sheriff,
me. You should take some
For the
health
sake of
medication.
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Can we, they're destroying
You're
this town.
destroying this
Well,
town.
he's actually not,
You've been
right?
doing it for ages.
He's
Destroying
producing
this
glamours for
town?
cheap.
What on earth do you mean?
Right. We are destroying
What
this
hell
town, the
do you
people in
think
charge.
I mean, slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder. What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You can't play me.
Don't try to play me. It won't work.
I'm not
I see
trying
through.
to control you. I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I
That's a
advise you
lie.
right
You want to
into
control
your
everybody.
word. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Who?
It's a very unfortunate bit
Or
of
whom?
business, but I promise you. that
Is
the matter
Mary
will be
right?
dealt
Is it
with
Mary?
internally. I just want to settle the issue
Hey.
for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I don't know who did it, so let's just
Really
ask,
don't
right?
need to worry yourself.
He seems like an honest man.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Okay, but now
I have complete
he
respect
knows-
for you and your job. I
he knows we
hope
don't
you
know. Oh
but
no!
I simply can't divulge that information.
He knows we don't know.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
We cannot say anything, right? Because we are outnumbered and we're injured. We don't win. We don't win. We are in
He's
a
not
losing
gonna
fight.
leave, so just give him up, all right? No! If he thinks he's gonna come in here, act all tough, and we're just gonna...
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this,
But
but in the interest of preserving our
yes, we are
alliance,
negotiating. Me
if you
and the
have to
crooked man.
know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
What did I want? Georgie is the killer. What? Is that what he said?
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Okay,
Should've
why?
Just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Why?
Why'd you do it? Why
And how
kill
do you do
them?
it? Because Crane was with them.
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my
Oh.
instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work
Okay,
something
let's work
out.
something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me
Look,
for
the
it.
crooked man is not very crooked, right?
You
He's
will be
standing up for the
silent
people that died.
While we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're
We
just gonna let him do this?
no. We, if Georgie did it and he admitted
So
to
what do
doing
you
it,
say, Sheriff? Can we
yes,
discuss
we need to
terms?
arrest Georgie.
You can have
Right?
Georgie.
Okay.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them.
We are taking Georgie. We are taking his deal because the town is too messed up, right? We need the crooked man. I said it. We need the crooked man
You can't
because
just hand me over.
glamours are
What
too
the fuck is
expensive.
this shit?
Even Colin
You
can't
said
afford.
you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions.
Yes, we cannot
not murder.
Just
arrest them
go at
all.
him,
Okay,
Georgie.
it's
You're
just
gonna sink
unrealistic.
us all.
What's
Can't
wrong
arrest
with you
them all.
people?
Let's just
You're really
arrest the
gonna
big
sell him out just
perpetrators,
like
right?
that?
I can't give a fuck if I'm the one. Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
We still didn't get the answer to
I'll roll
laughing.
over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
We
What do you
cannot grab the
say?
crooked man.
Yeah, what the
Everybody will
fuck?
stand up and
You're
defend
gonna
him.
make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
We're
I
grabbing
told
Georgie,
you.
right? That's the best we can do.
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
No, he has a marrying mirror too. Wait, that is Mary. Okay, Mary, give us Georgie, right? And let's go on our way.
Did
Don't
I
kill any
miss
more people.
anything good?
And we won't disturb you.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. 1v5, bro. I cannot 1v5. I cannot. Oh, huh?
You're done.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Hit Georgie.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
No.
but I'd be glad to see
No,
how
no, no, no,
insides
no, no.
turned out.
Oh, you stabbed your own guy. It's not my fault. No, 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 no. Okay, Georgie, you're stabbed. It is self-defense, okay? We have every right to do this. This guy's not very strong, but we are injured, that's why.
This way.
I wanna chase him. I wanna chase him. How do you 1v5? Bro, are we that strong? Let's go. The crooked man. Who was with him? Mary and the lady, right? Vivian.
Come on, Georgie.
No, it's not.
Shit.
I know. I know.
Hello. I'm here to chase you. Oh, we're so strong. We're so strong. Carrying the whole car. That's why I go to the gym, guys. To give this car. Oh. What's this time thing? Oh, this is like Subway Surfers. Okay, go through this door. Are you sure we're in the right place? No, we're just going to the roof just to see. That black car is the one we want. There's not. We're too underhand. We don't have enough hands, basically.
Fuck. What was that?
Because there's so many enemies and we're just one man. We're going after Georgie, right? We're not going after the crooked man, actually. Because I realize you can't do it. Thought about it, you can't do it. Okay, you can't get the big guy. You can only get the small fries. It is what it is, okay. It is what it is. You're gonna ram
Got
us.
it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Let's just stand here. I can dodge, but I didn't dodge. Oh, I think we lost sight of them. They're too fast. They're gone. Okay, they went to this part. I cannot show you this part. I'm sorry, but I cannot show any of you guys this part because this part is inappropriate, right? It's just the background. It's an inappropriate bar. Okay, so I'll just narrate, right? We're just watching them go in the bar. Then there's just a scene of cars driving by. Okay, we went in as our normal human form to the bar, right? Georgie is bleeding out a lot. You see a whole blood trail, right? I'm examining the blood. It's a lot. It's a lot of blood. But we acted in self-defense, right? So we wanted to stab us, so it's perfectly legal. Okay, let's go. Actually, I wanted to get Georgie, right? Not the crooked man, so it worked out in the first place. We are going in the barn right now. It's a club actually, not a bar. It's a club. Okay. Vivian says we can't stay here, right? Georgie said he needs a minute. I think he's dying. Georgie is definitely dying. Okay, he's sitting on the sofa. There's a whole blood trail towards him in the sofa. He's grabbing his stomach where we stabbed him, right? Nope, I want you. I'm not. I can grab him, right? I can grab him. I'm not going to grab him. I'm just going to say you're coming with me because he's going to die. He's dying already. He's dying already. Just let him die in peace. He's dying already. Yes, he's dying, right? So we'll keep quiet. We'll keep quiet. We'll not arrest Vivian. We'll not arrest the Georgie too, right? No. Are we wrong? Yes, I'm stopping, right? I'm not gonna arrest. He is a murderer. He's a murderer and now he is dying. Vivian is defending him. Vivian, explain to us how the ribbon works. Okay, Georgie is like dying even more. Georgie said he did what he had to. Okay, I'm asking him why, right? Why are you threatened? Threatened to kill the girls? Tell me before you die. Okay, Faith and the others ran from this club. That's why he had to kill them. So the crooked man told Georgie to kill them. Take care of them, right? Take care of them is what the crooked man said, but he didn't mean to kill them. And Georgie killed them. And then he said he'll do it again. Okay, he's dying, right? He's dying. Let's just not make him feel bad about himself. He's dying, let him die in peace. I don't know why Georgie is like so weak. Well, he's not a Faber, right? If you're a Faber, you can take more damage. But he's a normal human. He's arguing with Vivian now. And oh. Okay, Georgie is like doing some victim mentality kind of thing. I already know the whole situation about the crooked man. He's arguing with us, right? We're not gonna argue with him, right? Because he's dying. He's dying, whatever, right? He admitted that he had a choice to save both the girls. You see now? Why is it them or Vivian? What do you mean? What do you mean? Because Georgie is saying Vivian is the original. Vivian is the girl with the ribbon apparently. And then he duplicated the ribbon for the other girls. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep quiet. So basically, if you remove the ribbon of Vivian, she'll die, right? Her head will be chopped off, basically. The girl with the ribbon. I actually never heard of that story before. Okay, so it was actually Georgie and Vivian's place, right? This club. Then the crooked man showed up. Right. Go right ahead. What? Georgie asked us to kill her. Why? Oh, because if we pull her ribbon, right, all the other girls will be freed. But she will die, right? Her head will be chopped off. I'm not gonna pull her ribbon, okay? I'm not you, Georgie. Yes, it's not my decision to execute you. I'm just the sheriff enforcing the law. Vivian is gonna pull her own ribbon to save the other girls. Okay, but she's doing a whole spiel, okay? You gotta put the ribbon, let's put the ribbon, okay? Gwen and Hans. I don't know who's Gwen and Hans. She says she can't pretend anymore. Okay, you're gonna pull your own ribbon. Oh, her neck is gone. Oh, she killed herself, basically. Let's just keep quiet. Right. Georgie is probably gonna die too, right? From his wound. Okay. Vivian decided to pull her own ribbon, which makes all the other girls free to talk about whatever they want to talk about, and free to remove the ribbon. And the other girls are Nerissa and is it just Nerissa? Who else is working there? They're still alive, you know. He can't get up. He can't get up. Oh my. You can see his intestines. Georgie's intestines. From the stab wound. Yeah, he's gonna die. Okay, let's keep quiet. I'll just keep quiet. Georgie is having his last words. He's asking us to go for the crooked man. And make sure his fate is worse than his. I'm not making a promise to capture the crooked man because yeah, maybe it's not even best for the town, you know. We need to convict the crooked man of a crime, right? What crime can we convict him of? Masterminding. He didn't really kill the girls. He asked. Okay, we'll just keep quiet. Let him talk his final words. He controlled Georgie to kill, right? He don't do the evil bidding on his own, right? He's too smart to do that. Okay, Georgie is dying. Georgie is dying. Okay, so there's two options: to leave him to die and to kill him, right? To end his suffering. I'm gonna leave him to die. I'm not killing him. I'm not killing him. I'm not killing him. The reason is I won't be a killer. Georgie want us to kill him because he want us to end his suffering, right? And he's just bleeding out. A horrible death, right? Okay. It's so appropriate, but I'm walking off the club, so I think I can show you guys the screen now. Okay, we off the lights of the club. And then okay, I can show you guys now, right? You look at the screen. I wanna explain why I didn't kill Georgie, right? Because we're the sheriff, right? We are not the executioner, judge, jury, and if he doesn't die from the wound, right? Okay, 0.001% chance he doesn't die. We cannot kill him. We cannot kill him. It's not right to kill him. So TLDR, what happened was Georgie died from the stab wound, right? That we gave him. Vivian, the girl with the blonde hair, she killed herself by pulling her own ribbon, which just dispels all the other ribbons, right? Because all the other ribbons stems from her, right? So all the other girls can talk about it now and can pull out her ribbon. So, and all the other girls means Nerissa, right? Because Lily is dead. Lily is dead, okay. And Faith is dead. So there's only Nerissa left. Okay, let's look at this, right? This is the Crooked Man's car.
Still warm.
It's still warm, right?
He's here, all right.
He's here, okay, he's here. The Crooked Man, right? Actually, I want to make a deal with the Crooked Man to make him produce glamours for cheap, right? But legally for the government. It's the best case scenario because the whole town is messed up. The whole town is messed up, and if you go by right, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I'm just saying, the way no one wants it, right? Everything by right. It sounds good, like a fairy tale. Doesn't work. Okay, so Georgie and Vivian are both dead. And go in and see what's up. Oh, and I didn't exercise today because my knee was hurting. So health is wealth, right? You need to take care of your health, especially when you're young. Okay, this is the packages. This is the Crooked Man symbol, right? This
is where they've been sending this.
This wheel, right, is a torture device. In the real world, I think it's the breaking wheel or something. It breaks your limbs, right? So that's the symbol for the Crooked Man. What is the Crooked Man's real name, right? We don't know. And let me just tell you, we are still injured, right? We are still injured. Nearly the brink of death. And not only that, the Crooked Man
Bigby Wolf.
the Crooked Man has silver bullets to kill us, right?
Bad wolf.
Okay, that's Mary.
You used to be something.
Okay, they were stalking us, right? They had a magic mirror on by themselves, right? Or Mary's mirror. Okay, this is Nerissa. This is who is this? Wait, this is Nerissa. This is Faith, right? Faith and Nerissa. This is Snow and Holly. This is Nerissa. This is Snow, right? No, Nerissa, somebody, and Faith. This is us, and us is Bigby Wolf and Snow. This is us. So they already know we are of the Diamond District. This is Faith and us, right? From episode 1. This is the
They
torture
used to
device.
fear you.
Wait, I wanna see the torture device again.
They'd hide anywhere. Their small, shivering bodies with me.
Two questions. There were people chained up, right, to produce the cheap glamours, illegal glamours. Right, who are those, right? And who was tortured here? Right, who was tortured here? Okay, now if they are torturing people, right? Oh, they made this whole funnel to produce silver bullets to kill us.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Take the silver bullets. Oh. Okay. 1v1, okay? Come, 1v1.
It's about time you showed up.
Come, 1v1.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little
I think you're so
errand
good.
boy.
All you've been doing is 3v1 Asing now. 1v1.
Bigby, I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
She's so confident that
Get
Mary
out
will
of
beat
my
us.
way now. Don't make this worse.
I'll beat you in a
He doesn't
1v1
want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
by hitting her. Oh, she's too good.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned.
Okay, you did a 3v1,
Forever
right?
teach you to fight it.
You did a 3v1 to me, okay. No. Well, take the silver bullet and shoot her with it. But we need a gun, right? We need a gun. She has a pistol. You remember Mary has a pistol. Light. I feel like Mary something to do with light, right? Because she was threatening Crane with light. We still don't meet Crane yet. This torture device. Who did they use it on, right? And it's very big, right? It's very big. It's like very big. Let's go here. Right, because he's running to that direction. You see, she's so scared to fight us, right? Because we know we're stronger, even though we're injured, right? That she cannot fight us in a fair 1v1. She's doing all this hide in bush strategy, right? Hide in bush strategy. Okay, it's not a good idea to go through this, but you know, what choice do I have, right? What choice do I have? Just prepare for quick time events. The whole foundry, I think, is owned by the Crooked Man to produce silver bullets, right? Oh, I missed. I was holding on down W. That's why it didn't work. She's transforming to her true form. That's kind of scary. Okay, again, where?
Where are you?
Okay, she can't beat me in a fair 1v1.
Face me.
She know we are stronger. Is that a decoy? Okay, she's very agile. She can dodge our stuff and parry us. But we're stronger. Step for step, we're stronger. She's just more nimble. Oh no. I'm maxing it. Okay, we transform to a true form. No, this is our hybrid form. There's a true form. Alright. Maybe Mary has a true form too. And a hybrid form. But she doesn't have the Woodsman's axe, right? So she's not super strong. Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one of her. Is there one real one? There's one real one, right? It's Naruto's Shadow Clone Jutsu. Okay, we just need to find the real one, which is hiding behind, right? Hiding behind, because she's a scaredy cat, right? She put her real one hiding behind. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, she can't be asked in 1v1 unless she make a lot of clothes. The real one is hiding like on the second floor, smiling. That's how we know it's the real one. Hiding in the background. At this rate we're losing. Yeah. This is our true form. The big bad wolf. Chomp. That's how you know it's fake. It's made of glass. Like, the real Mary wouldn't come so close, right? It wouldn't be any of these. Oh, they're using weapons. Very smart. We're not showing mercy to Mary, by the way. Like, if there's an option to kill her, we are gonna kill her. This is the real one because she's running away from us. She's running away from us, it makes her the real one. We can just open our mouth bigger and drop it, right? Oh, that's not a real one. Okay, I've been juked. Which one is the real one? I thought it's the second floor. Mary. We need to do a Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Damn. What an attack. This is our ultimate, by the way. Okay, what's the real one? The real one? Oh, there you are. Now you're running. Now you're running. Right. Okay. I'm good. Does she have a true form too? Yeah, that's the real one. She didn't shatter into glass. Wait, she did. Yeah, what's the real one? What's the real one? She's so cunning, right? She put the people at the back, they run away. Is that the real one? Huh? The real one shattered into glass. The real one will flash. Is she still alive? That's my question. Wait. I wearing clothes. Okay. Okay, we are. What's up, Crooked Man? I think he wants to control us, right?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Yes, I'm tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh,
This
that's a very good
holds
reason.
6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
I cannot do
I may
this.
not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that
I cannot
at
do
least
this.
one
You just
bolt
shoot
will
us
meet
or
its
die.
mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die.
Yes, we'll die.
Is that reason enough for you?
It is okay, so
Before you do
cut me.
anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Sure
Woodslands.
about that?
What's the
Yes,
Woodsland?
I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive.
Sure.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself.
I want
in
that
front
too.
of the
I want
community.
that too, right? Everybody deserves
And I'm
a fair
sure Mr.
trial.
White would agree that I should be given
Yes,
a fair
I
trial.
agree too. I
Can we
agree.
at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Tell me
Are
now.
we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
I thought,
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
okay.
Look, there's no reason for us to be
Yes, let's just arrest him and bring him back.
Funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Yes, I understand.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
I know, you
I
ask
didn't
people to
kill
murder
those women,
for you.
and I think you know that.
That's very smart.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Okay, explain then.
I'm a businessman, not a killer,
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
There's
He's very
still
smart.
a lot you have to answer for.
He's very smart.
and I will, as long
I
as you
agree. I
agree to
really
my
agree, but there's no
terms.
option to agree.
Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Yes, yes, explain. Yes, I want
I
you
don't
to
need
stand
to belabor
trial.
the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to
Okay, he's
Mr.
threatening
White
us with
and the rest of this
something.
miserable town.
Something, right? If some harm comes to him,
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
yes, I'm ready
What
to
do you
answer.
really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very
I think I care about
This is
Fabletown
about protecting Fabletown.
because I'm willing to do unjust
Asshole murders
things
two of our people.
for
It's my
Fabletown,
job to bring 'em
right? Like
down.
even
Then why are you here?
let
You know who
Crooked
murdered
Man
them.
go unharmed.
Georgie.
Georgie what?
He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Vivian's dead too.
My point being, the
And Mary
killer
is
has
probably
been
dead.
dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm
No,
that
but you're
stupid?
torturing people
I
and
understand
keeping them
you have
chained
an
down.
obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
Yes,
I'd
let's
rather
go.
not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Yes, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hand
Let's
over
see
the gun.
I
whether.
think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
What
that's
do you say?
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, right? That's fine. Okay,
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
that's even better, right?
Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd
You know
want
the
to keep
reason
you around.
I let him hold on to the
You're
gun
under arrest.
because he's still threatening
Given
us.
a trial in front
Like,
of
if
your
you try to do
peers.
something, rash, I hear that should
Your
us.
punishment will
And the whole thing
follow.
will go. The whole world of Fabletown won't have the answers, right? Right. We need the answers first. We need the answers to improve our town. How can he make glamour for so cheap? Right.
I know.
And so many people are under his control. We need
fucking kidding me?
him to be a symbol
Sure he's coming?
that he's
Yes,
gone.
you'll have an opportunity to.
Okay, explain yourself, Crooked
He's
Man.
back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
There's everybody here.
Motherfucker.
Okay, we need him to stand a trial. Okay, is this the trial
Okay.
in Fabletown? There's no
It's
actual.
been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Okay, I'm fine. Right? I'm
At
fine.
the
Let's get
Crooked
down to
Man's
business.
place.
Although I'm not really fine.
Nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well.
Okay, we need a judge,
that,
right?
You know,
We have a jury, which is everybody
I'm
here.
just
We need a
glad
fair
you made it
judge,
back in one
right?
piece.
No, you're not fair.
It's about time you showed up.
There's no
Throw
fair
this
judge.
asshole
We have to
down
be
the
the fair
fucking
judge,
well.
but we are the
Yes,
sheriff,
what
right?
are you waiting
So
for? You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
Okay,
to
you don't have a
do
fair
this to
jury.
people?
They have
You're a
done
fucking
you don't have a fair
crook.
jury. You don't have a fair
You should be ashamed.
everyone, can I have your attention?
fair judge.
Thank you all for coming here on such short
Let's see whether
notice.
Snow
I
is
know
impartial.
normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your
Yeah,
sheriff,
he
it was
didn't
Mr.
murder.
Georgie
Georgie
Bolt who
did,
killed
actually.
those women, not me.
Yes.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty
Yeah, Snow is not
information.
impartial.
Baby, is that true?
That's true. That's true.
Well,
That's true.
Is it? I already took care of Georgie, so drop it.
What do you mean you took care of him?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
He suffered.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end,
They know.
there was a fight, and he bled out.
I want to
from his
be.
wounds.
I want to be
It's
truthful,
over.
right?
So he's dead?
Yes,
That's what
he's
you're
dead.
saying?
Yes,
I
he's
can't
dead.
believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been
Yes.
punished.
Okay.
There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll
That
deal
changes
with it
things,
later, but
actually.
right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer
No,
for.
that's just a
and I don't.
miscommunication.
Who would be allowed to speak?
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
Let
If you
him
wait a
speak.
moment.
Let him
Fine.
speak.
Go right
Let him
ahead.
defend
Wait,
himself.
that's not how this works.
No, you. Everybody deserves
After
a
the
fair
rest of your
trial.
crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself.
Okay, then.
But
That's fine, right?
only then.
If you
Because I thought
insist.
Snow is like interrupting him, right? And spitting out wrong facts. That's why.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of
That's
Sheriff
true.
Bingley
That's
Wolf.
true.
Twice.
A
That's true.
misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you
Are
are
they
charged
forced?
with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Let him defend himself. I wanna hear.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade.
Let him
You know
speak.
you're an
Let him
Everyone
speak.
just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its
I'm
citizens.
kind of on the Crooked
These
Man side, you
charges,
know.
if proven,
Half
are
of-
enough to
half of it.
justify death, upon which
Because look at
your
the
body
life
will be committed to the witching
Law
earth.
abiding
fucking
citizens
belongs.
lives is
Right.
horrible.
Get on
But we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let
a
him
Wait,
talk?
Snow is being
injustice.
impartial.
If we're
I like
ever
that about
going to
Snow.
pull
Right.
ourselves together and
I thought she was
make
gonna be like some
something of this
crazy-
town,
crazy
we have to
emotional.
start doing things correctly.
And
no more
biased.
snap judgments.
Okay,
no
the
more
rest of them are
secrets.
biased.
We are
All of
going
them,
to treat
right?
everyone fairly,
Except Baby
even
Wolf,
when they
us,
don't
and
deserve
Snow.
it.
Okay, Snow, you are very impartial. I like it.
This is ridiculous.
Let him talk and defend himself. Tell me,
You
tell
have
me,
the floor.
tell me, how do you do all these things that
Thank
you've
you,
done?
Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those
That's true.
women. It was
Georgie
his
admitted
business,
that, right?
and
He
for
said
whatever
to take care of
I'm sure
them,
only
then
he
Georgie
could
killed them.
understand. He murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
We're gonna
It
keep
was only a
quiet.
matter of time
We're gonna
before
keep
something
quiet
like
because
this
that's what I want everybody else to
Maybe I
do.
should
To
have
keep
kept
quiet
an eye on him.
and let him
Can
talk.
you really blame me for what happened?
Of course we can.
No, you cannot.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
I don't believe it. I know he's right. Georgie admitted it.
When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yes, he's actually helpful, right? So I cannot say any of this.
Look, I understand the confusion, but I had the best
He's
of
right.
intentions.
And
My
he's very smart.
comrades are another matter.
It makes him a
I'm
good
sorry
villain.
for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Is this going somewhere?
Straight to the point, I see. You'll make a fine deputy mayor. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you.
Yes, Beauty
They
and
are
Beast.
not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted
I
their
think
lives
Lily
like that?
chose the
I'm
life.
sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
But they borrowed
That's what you
that
did to
of their
us.
own
How you
volition.
kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Because of glamour
When
being
your
so
government
expensive.
abandoned you,
True.
left you
This is
poor and
true.
helpless,
Snow
sniveling
abandoned
on
you
street
guys.
corners,
Right.
I was there
That's
to
true.
look out
That's
for
true.
you.
And because the government is so
Yes, but
inept.
Wasn't I?
He's true, so I cannot say anything.
We've had our problems and we've made mistakes,
Yes.
but we don't
They force
actively
Beauty and Beast to
exploit
turn to a
people
life
to
of
serve our
crime
own ends.
to fund their lifestyle.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree
And Snow
back.
wanted to burn down the
In
tree,
turn,
right?
we used her magic to help poor
So of
Fable's
course
get
the
powers.
witch, Auntie Greenleaf, is gonna
I
side with
helped
him.
her. She was able to make a living, provide for
Snow was
herself.
way too emotional
and what
there.
did they do?
She
one day.
wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Yeah, I refused.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Snow made a mistake, right? But I'm not gonna defend her. I'm not gonna defend her because
She was helping people glamour
can defend
themselves
herself.
as other fables. We couldn't let
and
that
she's kinda wrong
continue.
for that.
It wasn't her fault.
You can
Someone
lie to
defend her.
yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated
You know,
Crane, and you
Crooked
hated
Man
him
is
for
very
wanting to
smart.
fuck you
He's
and
defending
you being
himself by
too
not defending
soft to
himself.
notice what he'd
He's
do
defending
again.
himself
It
by
had
attacking other
nothing to do
people.
with the
Very
Crooked
smart.
Man.
He's turning the crowd of public opinion
We've
against
made
them.
some
This is how it works in
I've
jury.
Made some
Right.
mistakes.
You're not here
But
to
believe
argue who's
me,
right or wrong. You're
I
just here to
truly
convince
want what's best for this
the
town.
judge and the jury about your point.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want
But
you all
Snow,
to know that I care
let me tell you,
deeply
Snow don't have
about
that
all of you.
charisma that the Crooked Man have, right?
And so does the sheriff.
Snow doesn't have it. Snow
Yeah,
doesn't have
right.
it.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
We'll do better.
But
We
I can
will
promise to
do
always
better.
have your best interests at heart.
Or we can just let Snow talk. Yeah, let's let Snow talk, right?
Which is
Just,
why the
I'm just a
Crooked
sheriff,
Man
right?
must be punished
I'm
for
not
his
the
crimes.
deputy assistant mayor.
The Crooked
Okay.
Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
No,
You would go to
no,
him for help. And he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
no.
And if things didn't
I'm kind
fall
of on the side
exactly
of the
his
Crooked
way,
Man, to be honest.
someone
I
would
said
die.
it before, right? Even before all
And I'm
this.
just sorry it took us this long
Look,
to realize what
look,
he'd been
Crooked
doing.
Man, just come to the good side. Come to the good side and produce glamours for us for cheap.
They're right.
Make the whole town better.
You're all still
And then
afraid
I
of
will
him,
pardon you. I'll
even
pardon you of
now.
your crimes.
But
Come
you
on.
needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
I'm kind of siding with Crooked Man. Because the whole the speech is
Very
kind of
good,
biased.
Very good. The
Right,
sentiment is
it's not
surely
impartial.
appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
That's true. We don't
The
have
sheriff simply
evidence.
doesn't have a particle of evidence.
Yeah, we don't have
linking me
evidence.
to
We
the
cannot-
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
Yeah.
that
confession that nobody heard.
That nobody heard. Yes,
Now,
exactly.
I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom
If
Georgie
we
spoke,
kill the Crooked Man
especially
right now, right,
Bigby's
without
history.
evidence,
What are you talking about?
we are as
So?
bad as him.
So, are we done?
no, we are not done.
What do you mean there's no
There is no evidence. There is no evidence. He's so good at covering his tracks that there is no evidence.
I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
He's gonna flip it on Crane. He's gonna flip
Whatever
it.
you're getting at, get
He's
to
gonna
it.
flip it.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed
Oh,
apples
this is
while
why I
under
treated
your
Tweedledee
watch.
Under
super
my
well.
watch.
I treated him super
He's
well.
Right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
That was Bluebeard. I'm
not
throwing you under
me.
the bus.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right
Yeah, but he
before
makes
you
a very
decided
good
to
point,
kidnap
right?
him.
It was
If
for
we
his own
treated him badly.
protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me.
Okay,
for
by the way,
their
this is how
own
real
tangled
criminals get
ends,
away
but
with
they
murder,
refuse
right?
to answer for their own crimes.
They order their underlings to do
isn't
the
the
dirty
point.
work. That's why their hands are clean.
After we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everybody calm down.
Supposed to mean.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's
If we're gonna
always
convict
been.
people,
This
we're
is
gonna
what I'm
convict
talking
you,
about.
Bluebeard, for
We
torturing Dee.
lashed our ropes to this diseased world. And
You
ever
wanna be
since,
convicted too.
Which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
You.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as
Look
mindless
at how
children,
Snow
too
treated
stupid to
Colin.
command your own destiny?
Right.
Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge
You think
of
Colin was
eviction?
side with Snow? No.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Okay, I'm convinced
will
by
protect
I'm
you
convinced
from
by
the big
the
bad wolf?
Crooked Man already. I'm convinced.
Who will be the...
Bigby, Miss White.
Okay, Narissa, what do you have to say? If you got
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing?
She can say it. She can say it already because Vivian.
I
spell.
need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh.
Did you kill her?
No, he didn't. He didn't. No, he didn't.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to...
Okay, Nerissa, what do you have to
He
say?
ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
but so
Faith
he-
and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
This doesn't confirm
And
anything. It's
now
a he
I
said,
can
she said,
finally
right?
say, you're an
Who to say
asshole,
Nerissa isn't lying?
and I hope you rot.
Who
at
to
the
say
bottom of
Nerissa
the
isn't
witching
lying
well for
because
what
she's
you did.
mistreated by the Crooked Man and fabricate
Nerissa,
this
you heard him. You witnessed this?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back
Okay.
me up on this.
Let's
We
hear it.
all heard you
No,
say
but it's all
it.
biased. All the girls
Did
are
you
biased.
now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
No, it's not good
that's
enough.
it.
It's not good enough for me.
down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that. What do you mean? He's gotta pay for what he
It doesn't make
did.
sense.
Listen
It doesn't
to
make
yourselves.
sense.
You're all
No, it
rats,
doesn't make sense
fleeing
because
from one
Georgie heard
sinking ship to
heard
the
him
next.
say to deal with
So
it, right?
quick to latch onto whatever will keep your
He didn't
miserable lives afloat.
explicitly
This
say
is
kill
how you
them.
want to repay all I've done
He
for
said
you.
deal with
You
them.
take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait,
I'm siding with the Crooked Man. Okay, am I
wonder
crooked?
what they'll say about you when the tide turns. What
There
lies
is no
they'll...
appeals process.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt.
No, actually we should free him and make him do the
How can we be
cheap
sure he won't
glamours.
escape?
I can
He's so
help.
smart at that.
We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit. So we
already?
get rid of him.
Too dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having
They're
trouble
gonna ask for a
agreeing on
vote,
suitable
and Big B
punishment.
Wolf.
So I think
This
we...
is going
Baby
nowhere.
Wolf will be the
Someone needs to make a
deciding.
decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
We
Everyone,
should
calm
vote.
down.
Everybody should
Should
vote.
have a vote. Make it democratic.
Yes, this is the
Do
best
you
thing
really
because
think that's
everybody
going
is
to work?
impartial, right?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
What?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative.
I'm appointed as
really.
what?
He should be the
No,
judge.
I'm the sheriff. I can't be the
That makes
judge.
sense to me.
I guess it's.
You want me to be a judge? I'm letting him go scot
Are you
free.
sure? This isn't how
It's
it's...
what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
It's my call.
No,
Just do what you think is right.
Okay. What's the options? Give me the options. Give me the options.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what
Throw
you
him
think
down
is
the
right.
well means
Teach
kill
him
him,
a
right?
fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We are gonna
Peter
lock him
Pan
up.
can
We
get
are
rid
gonna
of
lock
him.
him up.
Not this way.
Oh! What? Look, even if I pressed it in time, right? Even if I pressed it in time, it will still give us this option, I think. I wanna lock him up. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not hitting him.
Hope you all remember
What? Is there
this
only one
moment.
option?
Think of me.
Lock him up.
Try to sleep.
Lock him up.
you said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't be
what
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in
Yes.
prison?
This
Yes.
isn't the way,
This is just right. He
Yes.
tried to kill us,
There's a way.
and we made the decision to spare his life. We are different from him. Everybody can see that the whole town will be better because we made this decision. Amazing game. right? Everybody be like, wow, this big wolf, a man of justice. I'm so tired. I need to sleep. Are we the assistant director? Because we just got promoted into this floor. Did you get a new apartment?
Not what I was expecting.
That is
Morning, Crooked
the
Man.
Cricket Man. Hello.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
And that's the guy that worked, right? Like got fired by Crane.
Hey, Sheriff.
Came back.
Are you gonna come see the
Flycatcher.
choke-off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's leaving for the farm,
Great.
right? It's not even just. It's not even just that they send people.
This fucking line.
This is the janitor. This is Jack. This is Tim. This is Gran. This is the butcher, which is Johan.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, you seem busy, right? Busy.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care
I
of
think
this.
she's the director of operations now.
We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. This is Bluebeard.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Okay, everybody's queuing up to talk to Miss White, right? Hopefully she's just, right? She should be just, right? And she should learn to help the people of the town.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
I don't agree with sending Fables that is not glamored to the farm. So send them to the farm if the farm is a okay place, right? It's like a horrible place, right? Okay. Back here, Toad. Wait, Toad and TJ are going to the farm. Toad, I don't really care about you. I don't care about you. Toad,
We only have like 5
you're
minutes.
just rude to me every
Carry
day.
me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot
But-
these.
I don't agree with the
Thank
farm,
you.
but
It's
I also
been
don't
pretty
care
busy
about
around
Toad.
here.
I only care about TJ.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Okay, let's just keep quiet. It's not dramatic because we know the farm is horrible.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn
And we
farm
also gave you
anyway.
money to fix your
I
house.
told
You
her
could
I had
bought
the money,
glamour with that,
but
right?
She didn't want to hear it.
We gave you a chance by giving you money.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye.
It's so sad.
If you could bring it to her,
Okay, sure.
she was nice. So
Yeah, sure.
I think it's
I
one of the
couldn't take them all
weasel,
with me,
fly weasel or
and
something.
She
Some
said she
bugs.
liked that one the best.
Some bug, yeah.
It's a willow beetle.
Willow
That's a
beetle.
big one. They're cool, cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice
Let's just
at you
say
if you
it's nice,
touch
right?
them.
Nice.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
Horrible. It's
I've
horrible.
heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep
No,
sometimes.
it's very hot and there's no air
God, I
condition.
hope not.
And like
Do we
Pinocchio
have
having
to
skin
go?
problems because of
I
that.
want to stay here.
Yeah.
We don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry. I'm
TJ.
sorry.
But look on the bright side, okay?
I'm sorry. Come
Plenty
back
of space to run around.
when you're adults, right?
a
And be
nice river
rich.
nearby
Use
so
this
you can swim
experience,
all you
your
want.
hardship.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be
Use
nice.
this hardship to make you a better person. Right? Don't be like your dad. Complaining,
Always so.
always complaining.
Have you been there before?
Nope.
No, I'm. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
We're all
But I
set.
know. I know it's horrible.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye bye. Bye bye, TJ.
Bye, TJ.
Toad.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must be missing.
Right, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
that's better to keep quiet. That's what I thought. Yeah, we're covering for Colleen. Okay. Maybe if you're nice to us, we'll cover for you too, Toad.
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa. Nerissa is leaving town too.
Hi.
Hi.
You can remove the ribbon now, but I think
Still
she's too
wearing
scared to. She's too scared
Oh.
to.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You cannot do this. You cannot remove her
okay.
ribbon without her
I get it.
consent.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
You made it up. You made it up, right? The crooked man didn't
It's
order
about what
the.
happened to
I knew it.
Faith
I knew it.
and
You made it up. I
I'm
was
not
standing up for
sure
the
where to
crooked man.
start.
I knew it. Ah.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out.
The
Make
crooked
plan
man
in
is
time
kind of
for
innocent.
good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice.
We need to free the
You
crooked
have to
man.
understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone?
I know,
who had
I know
physical evidence?
exactly. But you made the evidence
Tell
up.
me what happened.
I
I
know.
freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Wait, I don't understand.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Just tell me more. Tell me more.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I
You
don't
m-
know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed
Yeah,
treason.
Georgie didn't get the
And
real
while the two
order.
of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Pull the ribbon
Wait.
off in Faith.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at
I
the
knew it.
well,
I knew
you
it.
said.
I know what I said.
I knew you
But
were
it
lying.
wasn't the truth, was
I
it?
knew you're lying.
What does
Crooked
it
man is
matter? I
innocent.
know
I'm
the
standing up for the
crooked man
crooked
did it.
man.
So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
What's done is done, but we can change and
What's done is done.
I
that
know he ordered their deaths.
no, you
I
didn't.
wasn't gonna
No,
let
I
him get
knew.
away with it
Georgie
because
told
of
me
a
in his
stupid
dying breath that
technicality,
crooked man
especially after
said, "Deal with
that
them."
night
He made the
after
mistake. Georgie
Faith.
made a mistake.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, because she can't tell us, right?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left
So I
her.
will notice, right?
You were trying to get my
It
attention.
makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of
So
sense.
you started all this.
I just
Pointed
pointed you in
us
the right
to
direction.
the right
People
direction.
like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the
Nerissa,
world
even
likes it
better
that
than crooked
way.
man. You lied to
just-
kill him.
Fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
You see, I'm telling
Nobody
you,
cares about
they are
us.
biased. All the girls working under the crooked man
really.
is biased. Let's just keep quiet, okay? Let's just keep
You'll make
quiet.
things right.
If I had the choice,
You
right, I'm
know.
freeing the crooked man
I
right
don't
now.
know. Seems
Nerissa,
like
you're going to
no
jail
matter
for
what I
lying
do,
about the
it's
crooked
just
man.
Not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you,
none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
You listened.
By the sheriff.
When no one else
Yes,
would.
we did, right?
You
Because
knew when to show mercy.
yes.
And you brought justice to this town.
No.
Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right
From where
thing.
I was thinking, you did the wrong thing.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance
Okay, I made a lot of
against the
mistakes
Crooked
also,
Man,
right?
it was
If you're
you.
gonna leave, right?
Been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah, kind of.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted
Faith!
to run
She's
more
wearing the cloak.
tests.
The
I
donkey
hope you
cloak,
find
right?
what you're looking for.
Is that Nerissa? Is that Faith? Wait, what? That's not Nerissa.
I'll see you.
Is Nerissa Faith? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Explain it to me. Nerissa is Faith. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Don't ask me, man. Don't ask me. Somebody explain. You and 31.4% of players left Georgie to die. Brought the Crooked Man back alive, right? Wow, we did it. We didn't kill him there. Imprison the Crooked Man. Decide to accept Snow's gift. Of course, if you don't accept that. Can somebody explain the ending? Special stat. You impressed her with your detective skills, fought him after the investigation. We helped Colin avoid the farm. You imprisoned him, left him to die. Then what? Kill him. You kicked down her door, but we didn't burn down her tree. We drank with him, made a deal with him. Brought her along with you to the trip trap, showed her photograph of Crane. You chose to wait for him. Give him money. Can somebody explain the ending? I don't get it. I should figure it out myself, right? Okay, this is the ending, right? This is the ending. Oh, that's all. What's the ending? Faith. Let me think about Faith. Faith and Nerissa can't be the same person because we saw a photo of Faith and Nerissa, right? That's two separate people. Unless it's Faith glamored as Nerissa and Nerissa glamored as Faith. That's Nerissa's head. I don't get it. I don't get it. They're trying to tell us something about the donkey skin that can hide from anybody. I don't get it, but I definitely know that Nerissa was lying. I'm talking to the Crooked Man. That's why I'm such a good detective. I'm such a good detective that when you think the investigation is over, I'm still using my brain. Because they're biased. Their biased source and it's a he said, she said, right? And we learned that she's lying, right? And he's telling the truth. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the ending. Somebody explain the ending. So should we search it up? Yeah, we should search it up. After these credits, right? If there's any after credits kind of thing. Oh, we have a certificate of distinction. Big B Wolf. And us. Wow. Amazing game. But they should give us an option to spare the Crooked Man, right? Because if you're like me, right, you're smart enough to see that Nerissa can be lying, right? He said, she said, we should give him a fair trial. We didn't give him a fair trial, right? Let's imprison him because of what she said. What's this? Fables. You mean all these are based on this? Is that extras? Okay, we're gonna search something up. Because I don't really get the ending. I don't get the ending, but let's figure out the ending. When Nerissa says something to us, Wolf Among Us ending explained. Faith and Nerissa are connected through glamour disguises. That's what the website says, which I can point to, right? Faith and Nerissa disguises, meaning the woman Big B met at the very beginning may not have been who she claimed. You're not as bad as everyone says you are. Triggers a flashback to the first episode. Fish and Nerissa use the glamour to swap identities, right? No, but it doesn't make sense, right? Does it make sense? So the head, right? The head of Faith, right? Head of Faith, I don't understand. Okay, PSA, ending explained. There's a Reddit thread. It blows my mind that some people think Nerissa glamours at Faith at Woody's. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. This is what the ending is about, right? It doesn't make sense, right? You glamour as each other. There's no doubt that Faith is alive. What, really? The fact is probably that Nerissa is dead. So it's Faith glamour as Nerissa, not the other way around. But it's not really known. It all comes down to Faith Fable and how they emphasize that both in episode 1 and at the end of the game, that there are Fables with all kinds of powers. Baby took 100 shotgun shells and silver bullets to the face, and he's still alive. Is it really that unbelievable to think that the ending is just a way of looking at Faith Fable? Because there's no Nerissa Fable, right? Nerissa is not a Fable. Faith is a Fable because Nerissa's dad wanted to marry Nerissa, basically. And then she has a cloak of donkey. Then the donkey cloak allows him to hide from his father. And then also that she married Prince Lawrence, basically. Her fable specifically states that she has a cloak made out of donkey skin so she could escape from unforeseen danger. That's exactly what happened here. She's the actual puppet master of the whole story. That is what makes this great ending. She's actually assisted Big B in helping her solve her own murder to bring the crooked man down. It was her the whole time pulling the strings. I promise you'll never forget the answer of how she physically did it. And it does not matter. If there's a season 2, you'll not involve this question. Okay. The ending 30 seconds with Big B is what points us to the right direction. Faith's story tells us that we need to know. We can speculate all day how she pulled it off, but we'll never know except that she did. It's like we don't need to answer how Big B can take all those bullets and transform into a wolf because he can. It's not part of the fable. Just like escaping is part of Faith's. It all comes full circle. The line that repeated multiple times in almost every episode. I hope you find what you're looking for. Big B realizes he did find what he was looking for since episode 1. He's been looking for what happened to Faith. Then he realized he found her. and she's walking away. Then you make your own decision to chase or let her go. The game ends with Faith's line, "See you around, Wolf," because she is still alive. TLDR, Faith is alive. Okay, so that's not Nerissa, that's Faith, okay. Okay, this theory says it doesn't make sense. Okay, let me think through the whole story, and let me tell you my own theory. Well, because I'm right, I'm the real detective, right? Because I figured out that Nerissa was lying about the Crooked Man at the end, right? Where nobody else did it, and there wasn't an option to spare the Crooked Man. Because it's a he said, she said. So I'm the real genius, right? I'm the real genius of the story, so I'm going to tell you the real genius ending. Now, at the start of episode 1, right, we met Faith, right? Or we met a girl glamored as Faith, right? So we met a Faith-looking person, and if you don't remember Faith, Faith is a black-haired girl with a ribbon, and she was cute. She was cute, right? Okay, so let me get the facts straight first. The facts is, let me explain to you, right? The fact is, this is the Crooked Man, right? This is the Crooked Man is because he's crooked. He told Georgie, deal with the girls. Georgie is like, deal with the girls. I'm gonna deal with the girls because I'm gonna kill them because that's what he asked me to do. But actually, he said deal with the girls. He didn't say kill them, right? So Georgie went and killed both of them, right? Killed Faith and killed Lily. Okay. Oh, okay. We're talking about Faith and Lily, but it can be someone glamored as Faith or Lily, right? Right. And Lily was glamored as Snow. Okay, so Lily is confirmed Lily, right? Because it's glamour. You can't double glamour. Okay. So the way Georgie killed Faith and Lily, same way, right? Sever their heads by pulling out the ribbon, right? Figure that out. That's why. So let's talk about Lily. Lily's story is very simple. She dressed up, glamored as Snow, right? She glamored as Snow, and there was a picture of Crooked Man and her, right? Crooked Man and Lily, and Nerissa says something at the end, which I don't really understand. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Because of that, yeah, because it got out, right? It got out that doing illegal things with glamour, you're not supposed to glamour as other fables, right? That's why the Crooked Man say deal with them, right? Connects and Georgie deal with them, right? So Crane was innocent, right? You didn't even see Crane. Where was Crane? The ending of Crane. Nobody knows. Crane was innocent. Crane, if you're so innocent, you should have just not smashed the mirror. You should just come clean to us. You didn't kill. Oh, Lily. Anyways, we're talking about Faith, right? Faith death is the real kicker, right? Okay, two options here. It's either Nerissa that died. It's Nerissa's head, right? That is glamour to look like Faith, right? So, brunette, glamour with black hair, right? Or it's actually Faith's dead, right? So, what is more likely is, because if we read the letter Faith had to Prince Lawrence, which Faith said, "I am sorry," right? I'm sorry for what, right? Sorry for dying. Doesn't make sense, right? Doesn't make sense. So, you know what she's sorry for? She's sorry because she took Nerissa's identity. And she basically glamored Nerissa's body to look like herself and put her head, Faith's head, in the front of our apartment to let Bigby Wolf know us, right? Makes sense, right? So the whole story, right? The whole first death is not even Faith, it's Nerissa that died. And every time we see Nerissa, right, it's actually Faith. Yeah, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. So much sense. Everything again. You know, that makes sense. You know why it makes sense? You know why it makes so much sense? Because, okay, let me tell you, Georgie killed both of them, right? Georgie killed both of them, but Georgie is not smart enough to put, or dumb enough to put the head in front of our apartment, but it's put in front of our apartment 2 times, right? And you know, if Nerissa or Faith, right, the girl at the end, right, I'm gonna call her Faith, right? If Faith, Glamour as Nerissa told us she put the head there, right, the first time, she's gonna put the head there the second time, right? So she put the head there twice, right? And nobody called her, right? Nobody called her. The security guard didn't catch her. Tell me how that works, right? And the blood trail we discovered through the side, right? Right side and through the fence, right? Through the fence. And then after that it disappears, right? No more blood trail. So can Nerissa do that? No, she's just a girl, right? She's just a girl, no special powers, right? But if it was Faith, Glamour as Nerissa, she have this cloak of donkey skin, right? That she can put on with the head, right? Put it there. Then walk away with the head, blood trail. Then put back the cloak, and she's like invisible basically. That's why the security guards didn't catch her. That makes so much sense. But there was but her cloak, her donkey skin cloak was stolen by Toad. That's the problem. It was in Toad's apartment. How does that make sense? I don't know. Because if the cloak was there, right? The cloak was there, how did she do it the second time? Don't ask me, okay. Where did the cloak end up? That's my question, right? The Faith and Nerissa, right? In the story, right? That talk to Beowulf, right? It's the same person. It's definitely the same person. They use the same lingo. Nerissa. Remember the crane was shaking Nerissa, right? But it wasn't Nerissa, it was Faith, right? Okay, one more question I have is Nerissa. Glamour as Nerissa. So Faith, Glamour as Nerissa. She said she discovered Vivian's body severed, right? In the pudding and pie, right? But why would she go to the pudding and pie, right? Right? If she's running away from them, why would you go there, right? And the answer to that question, right? Good question you ask. The answer to that question is that is Faith. Wait, Faith, okay, let me tell you. The mastermind is Faith, okay. Cricket Man is not the mastermind, right? He's not the mastermind. The whole mastermind is Faith. Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you. I'm Faith, right? I'm Faith. Faith is this. Let me get a prop. Okay, I'm Faith. This nail clipper is Faith, right? I'm under the Crooked Man's control, which is also under Georgie's control, right? So I'm under 2 layers of control, right? I realized I've been silenced. I wanted to make money off the Crooked Man, but I've been silenced with this ribbon, which I want to get rid of, right? My whole intention is to get rid of this ribbon around my neck, because I'm not going to live with this ribbon for the rest of my life, and if I accidentally remove it, my head is severed off, right? And I know Vivian is the ribbon girl in the fable. So the whole thing is originated with Vivian, right? And my whole goal is not even the Crooked Man. My whole goal, right, is to kill Vivian, right? My whole goal is to remove the ribbon from Vivian so I can escape the town, right? Which is what Faith did, right? So, I'm a genius, right? I am Faith. I'm a genius. The whole way that I'm gonna kill Vivian is... Well, let me tell you, if I just kill Vivian straight up and run away, the people, Crooked Man and his team will use the mirror, or not use the mirror, but they'll just track me down, right? Track me down and kill me. So, I have to frame the Crooked Man first, right? Frame the Crooked Man and somehow kill Vivian, right? So expose this guy for being a weirdo, and then kill Vivian, and so I can escape, right? Escape after this town. So how do I do that? Well, you realize the Crooked Man did nothing wrong, right? We have to frame him, right? So we have to make him order Georgie to kill people, innocent people, which are my friends, right? Ideally, we want him to kill Vivian, right? So it's done, right? So what we did was we took the picture of Lily, Glamour as Snow, and Crane, and we spread it around, right? So it's illegal, it sends a bad message, which caused the Crooked Man to give the orders to deal with the girls because you did something wrong, you expose us, right? So our thought process is, well, he has to kill the girls, right? We are hoping he'll kill Vivian, but okay, it didn't work, right? He has to kill Faith, right? No. Okay, I don't know. This Georgie said he's supposed to kill Vivian, but then spared Vivian to kill the other two girls, right? Don't ask me how, right? So Vivian and Georgie has this close connection, right? So they're like, they don't want to kill each other, but he's okay with killing two other girls to spare her life, right? Don't ask me how that works, right? But so our plan failed, right? Our plan failed. He's supposed to kill Vivian, but it didn't work. So he killed two other people, right? Two other people. Great, right? Great. Killed Nerissa and killed Lily, right? Well, actually, he was supposed to kill us, right? He's supposed to kill us, Faith, right? But what did we do? Well, we asked Nerissa to glamour as us, right? We tricked Nerissa, basically. We tricked Nerissa to glamour as us. Nerissa over here. No, wait, okay, we need a new prop. Okay, Nerissa is this big water bottle, right? Nerissa. So we talked to Nerissa, right? Hey, yo, glamour as us. The customer wants me, but then I'm not free that day, so I need you to glamour as me, right? Glamour as Faith, right? So this is Nerissa glamour as Faith, but we know Georgie is gonna kill. Boom. So Georgie thought he killed Faith, right? But no, Nerissa died. Okay, Nerissa died. GG, Nerissa died. But we're so smart. We take Nerissa's glamoured head, right, to look at us. So it's Faith walking around with Faith's head, but that's Nerissa actually. We put it in front of Big B's house, right? And we talked to Big B before that, right? The same day, right? So the reason we talked to him, right? Because if just a murder happens, right? Are we really gonna care? No, right? But if where are we? Okay, this is me. Right? Me, Big B Wolf is my hand, right? Because I'm Big B Wolf. If we talk to Nerissa the same day and Nerissa dies, right? No. If we talk to Faith the same day and Faith dies, right? We gonna pay extra attention to it, right? And she knows that, right? She knows that. So Faith unglamoured, right? Faith unglamoured. Talk to Big B Wolf, right? Right? Because by then Nerissa is dead already. Nerissa is dead. Okay. Talk. Whatever. Leave a lasting impression. Say she's gonna go to talk to him in the sheriff later, right? So we're expecting Faith, right? We're expecting Faith in our office, right? She watched us with the cloak, right? Cloak of invisibility, go into our apartment. Up in our apartment, right? And then what we're gonna do is we take Faith. Which one is Faith? Which one is this one is Nerissa. Nerissa's head, right? Glamoured as us, right? put it in the doorstep right here. Doorstep. But it's glamored as us, right? Faith. Faith's head. Okay, so Faith's head is here. Then Snow. Snow was the one that caught it, right? Caught it. Blah, 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 blah. Then go and tell the sheriff. Doesn't matter, right? Somebody's gonna notice it. Even if it's not Snow, it will be Beauty or Beast. Or the security guard will notice it. Anybody, then the sheriff will come down. Boom. Boom. Oh no, it's Faith that died. Well, it's Nerissa, right? Because we didn't see the head. We didn't leave the head there for days, right? Until it unglamours itself. Like we did for the Lily, right? So, oh no, Faith is dead. Blah, 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 blah. Let's start this whole investigation to get the Crooked Man, right? To get the Crooked Man to kill Vivian. Right. Vivian, this is Vivian, right? Vivian, right? The whole reason is to get rid of the ribbon, kill Vivian, and then so you can go free. Okay, so up to there, it still works, right? Then the second killing, right? The second killing of Lily. Well, second killing of Lily. Let me think. Well, TJ discovered it, right? Let me think. What would Faith do? The mastermind of Faith. Well, she actually didn't need to do anything because TJ was swimming there coincidentally and then discovered the body. But all Faith did, right? Let me tell you all Faith did. She took the head of Lily, right? Lily's head, which is Snow's head, right? Glamour as Snow. Right. And then she put it in our doorstep again, right? The rest of them, right? After Georgie killed Lily, the troll, right? Glamour as Snow. We Faith, right? Faith, so smart. Faith took the head with the donkey cloak, right? So they can't see. We just took the head, right? Took the head. The body we left it, right? We left it. Then Georgie and the Crooked Man disposed of it in the river, right? Then they caught themselves that way. But we put the head of Snow, which is actually Lily, in the sheriff's front desk again to lead us there, right? Okay, so the whole plan works, right? The whole plan works. Sheriff Bigby, which is us, with all the leads of Faith, Glamour as Nerissa. So every time we're talking to Nerissa is Faith. What? We basically caught the Crooked Man, right? Right. And let me tell you, we cannot get to Vivian, right? We cannot get to Vivian because Georgie is always beside her, right? Beside her. So this is what we did. Well, using a donkey skin. Faith was invisible. And following us every single second of it, right? Not every single second. You don't need to follow us every single second except the part where okay, so the last we saw Nerissa, right, which is Faith, right, was when she came to our office and then she told us to go to Beauty and Beast's house, right? Basically, that, right? She orchestrated that too, right? So after she left, right? Because she left early, because she well, she didn't leave, right? She went to a room and put on the magic cloak, so she's invisible. So she's following us to the Beauty and Beast, right? We went to Beauty and Beast. Then after that, we went to the butcher. She's still there. Then after the butcher, we went to the pawn shop. After the pawn shop, we went home. Okay, so nothing happened, right? Nothing happened. The second day, what happened? Second day, Faith was following us in the office, right? Where we figured out, okay, nothing happened except we found the shard to repair the magic mirror, right? So Faith knows, oh, the magic mirror is in the office of Crane, right? So I'm going to go there tomorrow. So she was cloaked up. And it's very smart, right? Because nobody will ask, Mirror, Mirror, where is Faith, right? Because Faith is dead. Right? So he followed us into the office. Then we asked the mirror on the wall, where's the crooked man of them all? Right? Crooked man, the door changed, right? So we're going there. We're going there immediately. But we didn't know we're not going there alone, right? Because Faith was cloaked up and was following behind us. We jumped through the door into the crooked man's lair, right? Faith and us, right? And we saw Tim, right? Tim was leading us down, but actually, he was leading two people down. Baby Wolf, us, and Faith with the invisibility cloak of a donkey skin, right? And I'm just assuming the donkey skin is makes you invisible. Okay, you can hide around. Okay, hide from everybody. It makes you invisible. It's my theory. So blah blah blah. All we are interested in is Vivian, right? We need to kill Vivian, right? We need to kill Vivian to free ourselves, right? But as we've seen, Vivian is surrounded always by Georgie, first of all, and by the whole crew of them, right? Crooked Man's crew, all of them, right? How can we just kill Vivian, right? We just pull a ribbon, then go back to invisibility cloak. We know is Faith, right? And Faith is still alive. So we just watch, right? We just watch what is gonna happen, right? Because we send the sheriff here. Boom, we go in, right? So we are looking at Vivian, right? We're looking at Vivian. Whatever happens, good. Good if it happens. Good if you get the crooked man. Whatever, not important. We realized two things. The two things are the sheriff, Big B Wolf, stabbed Georgie, right? Stabbed Georgie in the stomach, right? With a knife. We realized that, which is great, right? Good news. Because Vivian and Georgie are always together, right? So, okay, great news. And Vivian escaped through the portal at the back, right? The blue color shiny portal with escaped through the back with Georgie and the crooked man, right? Great. Okay, so the sheriff, Big B Wolf, jumped through the portal. First of all, crooked man jumped through the portal to escape. Georgie jumped through the portal to escape, and Vivian jumped through the portal to escape, right? Great news. So we disguised, Faith disguised as invisibility cloak, jumped through the portal, right? With Big B Wolf, we both jumped through the portal. Realized Big B Wolf transformed into a wolf, right? Transformed into a wolf and followed. Was chasing the car. We are not fast enough like the wolf, right? We cannot chase the car. Okay, right? We cannot, but we're smart, right? We use our brain. Where would they go? The Pudding and Pie Club, where they always go, right? Because they're bleeding out. They cannot go to hospital because they're criminals. They have to go to the Pudding and Pie Club because that's where they always go. So we start going there, right? We start going there. We are very slow. We are very slow because we only can walk. We cannot transform like Big B Wolf, transform into wolf and blah blah blah. Okay, so we are right. We went there, right? But we are so slow that by the time we went there, Big B Wolf already went there. Okay, Big B Wolf went to the club, right? Went to the club. Saw Georgie die, right? We didn't kill him. Saw Georgie die. Broke. Saw Vivian die, right? With a thing on the neck, right? Broke. And Big B Wolf, we left the club already, right? We left the club to go to find the crooked man or whatever, right? So we are so slow, right? We came there like 30 minutes later or 1 hour later. We saw two of them die, right? Oh no, you died. Ha ha ha. I was gonna kill you anyways, right? Because if Georgie dies, right, there's nobody protecting Vivian, right? So we're just gonna kill Vivian, right? 1v1, right? If there's Georgie protecting Vivian, we can't do it. Amazing. Everything is going to plan. But we saw Vivian. The head got chopped off. Right? We don't know whether Georgie killed Vivian, the baby wolf killed Vivian, or Vivian killed herself, right? There's three options. Or somebody else killed Vivian, right? We don't know, right? We don't know. We just assume that Baby Wolf killed Vivian, right? Because we were chasing them, right, in the car, right, as a wolf. So what happened was that great, right? Great. We our whole plan worked. Vivian is dead. We are free, right? We are free. What else? After we are free, then we went to the Crooked Man, right, where he was being trialed at, right? That's why we are so late. That's why we are so late, because we went there first. Right. Then the first question we asked was, who killed Vivian, right? Then Baby Wolf admitted that she killed herself, right? Okay, so okay, great, right? Now we know. Now we know, because our whole plan is to kill Vivian, right? So we want to know who killed Vivian, right? I caught it, right? Why are you so interested in who killed Vivian? Because your whole plan is to kill Vivian yourself, right? Okay, that way you're free. You're free to talk however you want, right? Because you know that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna incriminate the Crooked Man, right? Although he didn't give the order to Georgie to kill the two girls, you're just gonna make up some story. You're gonna make up some story and use the emotions of the public to sway the opinion to convict the Crooked Man. You want him dead, right? You want him dead so that your crimes go unpunished, right? So there's no evidence, right? Georgie died, Crooked Man died. Nobody knows you're glamored as Nerissa, right? So you're walking as Nerissa, right? You're walking as Nerissa, right? You're walking as Nerissa, right? Glamour as Nerissa, but you're actually Faith. Boom. Spout some lies. Then Big B Wolf arrest him, right? Prop. I didn't really want to arrest him. There's no options, right? Arrest him. Put him in a crow, right? So that he cannot talk anymore. Great. Your plan is unfoilable. Unfoilable, right? Unfollowable, because even the crow can't talk that right, and Baby Wolf don't even know, right? So at the last moment you're gonna leave this town, but you're so sick in the head and you think you're so smart that you're just gonna play a joke with Big Wolf, which is us, right? You're gonna say, you're not as bad as you said you are, as in Nerissa's body, right? You're not as bad as you said you are, and my lips are sealed, right? With the same voice, right? Oh, Big B Wolf, well, I'm not a normal Big B Wolf, okay? I'm the detective glamored as Big B Wolf, okay? I know your whole plan, okay? I know your whole plan, right? So with that two connections, I connect. Nerissa and Faith are the same person, right? So I went after her. And then by the time she got in the bus and she escaped. So that is no. Went after her, Nerissa, right? But actually it's Faith, glamour as Nerissa, okay? Yeah. Let me think. Yeah, and that's why when Prince Lawrence died, right? Nerissa will wrote him a letter, right? That says, I'm sorry that I'm gonna glamour as Nerissa for the rest of my life, so I can't be a wife. Basically, that's what she's sorry for, right? She's sorry she's gonna leave him, right? She's already planning to leave him, cause it's weird, right? It's weird if Prince Lawrence just follows them and whatever, right? You know, it makes so much sense. Because Dumb and D killed Prince Lawrence, right, with a gun, right? Or a knife, whatever, right? And the only reason Dumb and D killed them, right, is because Dumb and D are part of the loan shark, right? So they Prince Lawrence and Faith borrowed money off the Crooked Man. Dumb and D are just enforcing the Crooked Man's orders, right? That means not only is Lawrence in debt, Faith is also in debt, and that makes sense that why Faith worked in the club, the Pudding and Pie Club. I cracked the code. And then after a while she realized, nah, I don't want this, but I have this ribbon in my neck. I'm bound to get out. Yeah. So that's what happened. Right. So we have never met Nerissa, actually, in this game. Nerissa died before the game even started, basically. Oh, yeah. Nerissa died before the game even started. We have never met Nerissa. Right. It's just Faith. We have only met Faith. Yeah, yeah. She was talking some nonsense basically. She was talking some nonsense to us, justifying her actions, right? Saying like, oh, it's for the better good, blah 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 blah. Well, I'm just thinking all this time, right, when I was playing the game. No, we didn't even do the best good. You just lied about the crooked man. The crooked man is kind of innocent. We should let him go. You're just justifying yourself to us, right? You know why you're justifying yourself to us? Well, because you, Faith, you played us like a feeder, right? You feeder us, right? You're controlling us like a puppet, right? You make us do whatever you want us to do, right? And the only thing left at the end of the game, where your whole puzzle is complete, you're left with this guilt, this guilty conscience, right? But you can't talk to it to anybody, right? You talk to it to anybody else, yeah, it's kind of weird. First of all, it's kind of weird. You talk it to anybody else, and they might uncover your true plan, right? So who you talk to? To this guilty conscience? Well, you only talk to one person. The person you control like a feeder, which is us, right? Big B Wolf. So your whole idea, right, is to justify your actions, right? That you kind of killed Nerissa and you killed Lily, right? And you framed the crooked man and Georgie got killed in the process, right? 4 people got killed. No, 3 people got killed. And 1 person has been changed into a crow, right? Yeah, so basically you want to justify your actions, which result in so much harm. So you go to the Big B Wolf, which is us, then you blabber on about how you say like half your plan, right? You say half your plan to us, so we don't really figure it out. Then you say, oh, I did my best, right? Do you want to support me in my actions? I didn't support you, actually. I didn't support you, I just kept quiet, right? Because you're trying to tell us something. Then you just give a little too much because you think we're just some dumb sheriff, right? No. We're not your puppet. We figured it out. We figured out that you are Nerissa. No, you are Faith. Your Faith glamour as Nerissa. And then you escape the town. You escape the town. Your plan succeeded. You escaped the town. Vivian is dead. Oh, you killed Vivian too. Vivian is okay. You didn't kill Vivian. Vivian killed herself, but whatever. Vivian is dead. Your whole plan was you can remove the ribbon. But why didn't you want to remove the ribbon? Because you're so logical, right? That you know Vivian is dead, so you can remove the. Or why didn't you? Let me think. I think I know the answer. Why didn't you remove the ribbon? But I need to check one thing first. Can I remove the ribbon of Nerissa? Let me check. Wolf Among Us remove ribbon ending, right? Okay, she stopped us from removing the ribbon, right? Let me tell you why. Well, Faith is glamored as who? Nerissa. And what does Nerissa has on her neck before she died? Well, a ribbon, right? A ribbon. Give me a ribbon. I don't have a ribbon. Okay, I have a ribbon here. The ribbon is on her neck, right? It's basically when you glamour at somebody, you have their clothes on, right? Ribbon on, right? So, right, I glamour as Nerissa, so I have the ribbon on my neck, right? And can you remove the ribbon off the glamour? Well, kind of do, right? But you kind of ruin the disguise or something, right? So you don't really want to do that. You don't really want to do that, although in your real body, you probably remove the ribbon already because you're so smart. So you have the ribbon, right? It's basically like Snow White, right? You glamour as Snow White. You have a vest on, have a shirt on. That like, I don't know. like even if you remove the code, right, of Snow White, it's kind of maybe you can find some mistakes of why it's not Snow White, right? So you don't want to remove the ribbon, and the reason you have the ribbon on, although you're so smart, is because you glamour as Nerissa. That's why, right? It's not because you're scared of the ribbon, right? The whole point is to remove the ribbon off your neck. So when Big B Wolf, right? Big B Wolf, at the ending, there's an option to remove ribbon off Nerissa, which is actually Faith. Faith glamour as Nerissa, right? There's an option to remove, right? This is us, right? Remove ribbon. She stopped us. Stop. Don't touch my ribbon. Alright, because might figure out that that's not really Nerissa. That's why she has her ribbon on till the end of the day. Then after she got in the bus, right? She got in the bus, she just take off the glamour. Then she become Faith. GG. Faith won. Faith won the whole story. Yep. But how did Georgie kill Lily, right? Because Lily was in the bed with Crane. Don't ask me how. Oh, I have a chatter. Yo, bro, is this game any good like Walking Dead? Cause I'm gonna play it. You should play it. You should play it, but there's some inappropriate moments, right? You should be 18 and above, like nudity. There's a lot of cursing also. But other than that, it's fine, right? It's very good, and you should use your brain to think, right? Why does your chatter have a party behind it? I don't know. Yeah, play it, and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. We cracked the code. Crack the code. Let me use my phone for a while. Chill with me for a while. We cracked the code. Thinking whether to play League of Legends or anything. And thank you for 98 subscribers. You're so close to 100. You guys can't see, but just trust me. By 98 subscribers, and thank you so much for supporting all my content, right? Because look at the views. Look at the views. It's just so much. I want to play. Let me tell you. I want to play the whole. Those are beats. Huh? Beats? What does that mean? Because I thought my Twitch channel is not monetized. I'm confused. Twitch. Let me check my Twitch then. Since you said you gave me beats. You use beats to make party things behind the chat. If you gave me bits, you're the first person that gave me subs, bits, or donation, right? My everything. But I don't even know how do I check that. Like where does the bits go? Where does the bits go? I don't know. It doesn't show. Because I'm not an affiliate on Twitch, right? I'm very confused, right? More money. Wait, you used 20 bits? I got 20 bits. What? Wow, you gave me 20 bits. 20 bits is like 20 cents, right? I want to thank you so much for being my first bits donator. Yeah, 20 cents. I can't believe it. But I don't see it though. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe it doesn't update live, right? I don't know where it is. I'm checking my earnings on Twitch. But I think it's not. It takes a while to load, right? Because it's a live. Actually, don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm just new to this Twitch thing, right? I'll figure it out. I'll figure out where did the beats go, and I'll use the beats to buy more games, right? Play more games, right? Yeah, I went to revenue is I'm not I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm sure it's somewhere. It's somewhere there. It's somewhere there. And thank you so much. Woohoo! 20 bits. Yeah, my first bidder. I'm gonna remember your name. Okay, your name is so hard to pronounce. Sylvanist. Sylvenith. Sylvanist. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to play The Walking Dead too. I play The Walking Dead, the whole series of The Walking Dead, but okay, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. For the rest of this, Sylvan. Okay, your name is Sylvan. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna, for the rest of this week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I won't play League of Legends, right? Because I play League of Legends on the weekend. Monday, starting Monday, we're gonna play Only Up. Right, we're gonna finish Only Up. And Only Up 2, right? We're gonna finish the whole series. Then after that, which will probably take me like 2 weeks. After we finish that, then I will probably play The Walking Dead Telltale series. I think either that or there's a few other games, right? Like Dispatch. I don't really want to play Dispatch. There's a Heavy Rain also. There's also one more. I'll just decide then, right? Because The Walking Dead is huge, right? If you don't know, well, I don't really know, but it's like basically Wolf Among Us, right? But 5 parts, right? No, 5 series of Wolf Among Us. That's The Walking Dead series, right? All I know is you follow Clementine, right? Because I watched PewDiePie play. You follow Clementine play. Usually back to back, the game's too good. Okay, yes, I'll finish the whole series if I start the series. I'm talking about my YouTube now, right? My YouTube video, I'm gonna reach 100 subscribers on it. But I'm still working on another video. I know, it's taking me forever, okay? I don't know why it's taking me forever. I'll finish that video, then I'll finish my subscriber milestone for the 100 subscribers. And I'll do a lot more videos, right? Because, yeah. Game is great. This game is great. But there should be an option to save the crooked man. Come on, he's just in a crow. Okay. That's the best situation. If we click any other thing, the crooked man is dead, right? If you didn't know, right? We spared his life, right? And he was wrongly convicted by Faith. Glamour as Nerissa. Yeah, so Nerissa is so smart. Nerissa, if you're so smart to mastermind this, right? Why do you become a criminal in the first place? You can just become like the Tailor Cringe job, right? Or Snow's job. Or like be an assistant sheriff to us, right? Be the detective, right? Right? You know what you can do? Actually, it makes sense because the whole government is corrupt, right? Snow won't help you. Baby Wolf is broke. We are a broke sheriff. So yeah, it makes sense. You're too smart. Oh, I didn't even suspect Nerissa or Faith, right? I didn't suspect either of them for being bad. I suspected Beauty Beast, Crane, yeah, those 3. And I suspected Snow also for being bad. Right. My question is, why did Beast go to the hotel? Let me see some. I searched some theories. Wolf Among Us theory. First, I want to ask Beast. Why did Beast go to the hotel? Right. Oh, because he was actively searching for Beauty. Okay, I thought he was just doing something. Wolf Among Us theories. The theory is Nerissa glamour as Faith. No, I don't think so. I think it's Faith glamour as Nerissa. The whole reason is because Faith has the cloak. And Faith is the Fable. Okay. Is either Faith glamour as Nerissa or Nerissa glamour as Faith, right? I believe in Faith glamour as Nerissa. That's my theory. There's also another option as Faith and Nerissa are both some dude called Chuck. Right? It doesn't have to be Faith or Nerissa, right? It can just be some guy, right? They glamour as Faith, then Nerissa, then Faith, then Nerissa, then Faith, then Nerissa. You know why? It makes such a good theory. Because when we realized you can glamour as somebody, right? I was talking about when I was playing through this game, I was talking about wait. I was talking about how everybody that you meet can be a fake person. Can be a fake person. Then I was talking about me and Snow need to make a secret hello hi symbol or roll up our sleeve 3 times. And it actually happened. It actually happened because Faith glamour as Nerissa. I'm probably gonna watch some theories right after I end this stream about this game, right, so I can understand it more. Just for my fun. Okay, so I'm very excited for Wolf Among Us 2, right? Although this is not a very PG family game, right? And I'm not showing you a lot of gameplay, right? You just look at my face for the inappropriate part, which is not the best, right? It's not the best viewing experience, but okay, that's the decision I make, right? We are still gonna play the Wolf Among Us Remastered and Wolf Among Us 2, right? But if it's inappropriate, you guys are looking at my face. I don't care. Crane. Yeah, Crane didn't kill them. Crane didn't kill. Yeah, my whole theory about the Crooked Man being an actually good guy is actually right. Because all he did was help people. And the whole government is corrupt. The thing is, I wanna ask if, because Nerissa was using cheap glamour, right? The whole girls with the ribbon are using cheap glamour, right? To make money. I was thinking, right, is there any way I can see Nerissa with like 3 buttons instead of 4 buttons to know it's fake? But actually, we can't, right? Because every Nerissa we met is fake. It's all fake Nerissa. Maybe I should play League of Legends. No, it's too late. It's 1 AM. But I want to play League of Legends. I'll think about it. Whether I want to play League of Legends. Whether I want to make clips. Because if you don't know, I was doing clips right today. I didn't make any clips of part 4 because I couldn't get any good. Okay. One thing before we end this thing, right? I'm going to Steam, right? I'm gonna Steam to search Telltale games. Right, because it's so good, let's just see the list of Telltale games that are. No, I wanna go Steam. I wanna go to Steam, right? Because it's showing us games that are not even out, right? So let's see games that you can buy. Okay, Telltale games. No, wrong. Wolf Among Us. Then we just search the company. Telltale. There's The Expanse. There's Batman series, right? There is another Batman. Is there a bundle? Can we see a bundle? Just look at all. There's a Archangel, there's Telltale series Batman, there's Borderlands Telltale series. There's a lot of Batmans. There's Wolf Among Us, there's Puzzle Agent 2, Puzzle Agent 1. But where is the Walking Dead? It's not Telltale, man. It is, but oh, it's Skybound Games. Why is it different company? Skybound Games. I can buy the whole bundle. The whole series. I just want to see how much is in the whole series. It's not showing us. Like how many games are in the series of The Walking Dead bundle? 4 seasons. Okay, there's four games, right? 4 seasons of it. Okay, Skybound Games. But there's more. There's a New Frontier also. Maybe it's not in the. I don't know. I'll just figure out like which order I should play those games in. Invincible versus. I don't think that's a Telltale game. No, this is a fighting game. Okay. Yeah, great game. Oh, I'm so smart. I knew the Crooked Man was innocent. You cannot convict him just because of a he said she said by Nerissa, which is Faith. I knew it. I didn't even want to do it. I didn't want to let him go. There's no option to let him go. You play back to back. Batman games is good. 4 seasons and a standalone DLC. Walking Dead. Let me finish Only Up, right? Because every month I want to suffer. I want to suffer by doing a challenging game, right? We did Getting Over It, right? The guy in the pot. We finished that game. It took us 11 days to finish that game. So time to suffer again, right? It's a new month. We're gonna suffer again. We're gonna play Only Up 1, right? If there's too much suffering, we're not playing the second game this month. We're playing the second Only Up 2 next month. One more thing I want to say is Only Up 1 and Only Up 2 is made by different creators, right? So people say Only Up 2 is horrible. The game is horrible. It's not even the same creator. But I have to finish it. Okay. I think I'll end my stream here. Maybe I'll restart it to play League. Because I have trouble sleeping, actually. So might as well play games. If not, I can watch my YouTube video. But I really don't want to watch my YouTube video at night. Okay, so thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you to this guy called Sylvan for being my first donator, first bit chatter, right? With 20 bits, right? Apparently. So thank you guys so much for watching. A special shout out to this Sylvan guy. Bye bye.